From the moment we got married, people were asking us, I think even someone at our wedding asked us, so when are y'all gonna start having kids? So like our go-to answer was, we're on a 5-year plan. We wanted to spend time getting to know each other and just living life together. Only a few years into that 5-year plan that we decided to get off birth control. The moment you start to think, hey, we've been trying this for like a year, and you find out that, hey, maybe something is wrong with us or whatever, it's kind of like this sinking feeling in your stomach. And then once we found out that like Christy had something medically with her and I had something medically with me, it was like, I know like for me as a dude, it just really stung. It's very easy to see other people around you, getting pregnant. I feel like we would be really good parents, and so that's frustrating. I mean, you get frustrated with God. You have all these thoughts that go through your mind and stuff.
So one of the big turning points for us as a couple was going to an event that Waiting in Hope put on through Church Project. It was this huge room full of other couples that were going through the same thing that we were going through. They brought in like a panel of experts, different doctors and counselors and adoption people and fostering people and just everything you could think of. And it was such a cool thing for us to go to because we really felt like finally there's a place that we belong after feeling so like we didn't belong anywhere.
Like infertility is something that I think in most relationships it either tears you apart or brings you closer together. And I think for us, it's brought us much closer together than we already were, which we've always been really close together and very, Christy has always been my best friend.
Infertility is not something that I ever would have wished for us. It's not something that I ever expected, but I really think that God has used infertility to bring us closer as a couple, to bring us closer to God individually, to be able to see His hand in our life.
Like Christy and I, we love doing barbecue. I told Christy, I was like, why don't we just, we hadn't been doing catering or anything. I was like, why don't we just start doing catering and competitions and, barbecue pop-ups and whatever, and we just start taking that money and putting it towards saving for IVF. As simple as that was, that we said, hey, let's just do this. And it was so freeing. And I was at work, working on ambulances, and I just felt like God say, you're not there yet, but what if one day, this was something you always did? What if one day down the road, whether you're still doing competitions or you have a barbecue restaurant or whatever, what if you always did is like help people that are struggling with infertility? Whether that's helping them save money for IVF or whether that's helping them adopt, whatever that process looks like. So now we have this vision and this purpose, and so it makes going even after our own thing so much easier because we have this direction.